This is one of a kind. One of a kind is a breed this, all fired up, bred by the Robert Waymer family. And before we start talking about this boar, we were down in Louisville, down at the show, and this, after the Hampshire Boar Show, we kind of had our circle, and we start walking through the barn, and we all had this guy on our short list. We go back and look, and I'm not going to lie, he was third or fourth in class, and we thought we'd get this guy stole for like $100 or $1,000, maybe $15, you know. Somebody else might have saw him, and we were just going to steal this guy, not show you, and we're going to breed our sows to him. That was the plan. Well, $38,000 later, we owned him. And we always go in with a game plan, but I think Lindsay and I blew that game plan out of the water as the sale was going on. But this guy is the outlier in terms of pedigree. He comes from a different pedigree. You study how stout that skull is. You study how wide his chest is. You get on top of him. He is big-backed. He's big-hipped. He sets those feet down square. He's deep-sided. He's big-ribbed. This guy can get out and go. He has a little more of that extension from the side. He's kind of combines this old school pedigree with modern thing. And as Lindsay and I were talking, we talked, he could be one of the boars coming out of this pedigree, you know, to preserve this pedigree, to breed this and all that. He's going to be the last of his kind. We called him one of a kind because he's so different from anything that we've showed you here today. We think he's going to work on those, you know, world-class sows, those raise the bar sows. We have those outlaw sows sitting in there. He is just so impeccable. He gets out and moves. He's stout-skulled. We think this guy's big time. We're going to be setting here next summer, and as Lindsay's talking, we always bring those first 5 or 6 boars out that we bring out are the ones that are generating and producing, and I think that is going to be one of a kind. I think he's going to follow in the footsteps of world class and just how he's designed and put together. He's the different one, and a different is good, guys, in the Hampshire breed. Hampshires are my favorite. I love them. I think this guy is one that you need to use. He's already been popular. He needs to, if you would like to use him, get your dates booked on this guy, and he is priced at $300. I know that is higher. He costs us a little bit of money, and quite frankly, we want to use him here ourselves as well. And so, again, this is one of a kind. I think he needs to be used.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to end it on there. I am going to tell you this, you know, guys, one of a kind is preserving a pedigree. There is hardly any of this pedigree left, and so if you want to tie into this, he quickly became an outcross and come up through the purity, the breed profile deal, and it showed how it worked by this guy coming out of a provisional pedigree, testing up to having a full pedigree, and that comes from a genetic line that won a lot. And I'm going to tell you, he's going to get heavy use here at Gold Rush, and he is a breed changer.